Could it be? Me, your me, Louie T. Welcome to this quick network update. Wanted to come and give you some insight as to what's going on the channel over the next couple of weeks so that you can be a part of the action. Attention Redskins fans, going to be doing a simulcast live of the next 2 preseason games. That's right, I will be live watching the games on YouTube and on my Twitter feed as well. So one camera will be on me, the YouTube camera. The other will be on the game because I'm a little quirky when I watch the game. I'm going to give you a little bit of insight as to how it is. And inside the mind of Louie T when he's watching the game, I like to stop and rewind. I may get on your nerves. So again, watch with caution. If you are someone that is a stickler for what's going on and you want to see what I'm looking at as I'm watching a game and how I'm dissecting it and digesting it as it's happening, then join me on Saturday night as the Redskins take on the Green Bay Packers at home. Home opener for the Redskins in the preseason. You expect to see the starters at least a quarter, if not more, especially after the dreadful performance in week 1. I fully expect to see those guys on the field for at least half of the first quarter, if not the entire first quarter, maybe even bleeding into the second quarter. We'll see how the game goes. If they come out and they're sharp on their first 2 possessions and those both happen in the first quarter, we may not see them for the remainder of the first into the second quarter. But if they come out and they struggle again like they did last week, I would presume that they would stay in the game maybe a little bit longer just to kind of knock off some of the rust. So we'll see how that goes. But in any event, I'll be simulcasting on YouTube and Twitter. I'll be live for preseason games 2 and 3, both games at home, 1 versus Green Bay on Saturday night. I'll be live for that one, as well as the week 3 contest at home again, this time versus the Cincinnati Bengals in the quote unquote dress rehearsal. So I'll be live on YouTube and Twitter for both of those. Come and join me. Leave your comments. Let's chop it up. Let's watch the game together. So that's one announcement. Also, we're going to be breaking down the divisions, sort of like what we did last season. And so I want to give you some dates. We're going 2-a-days, folks, because we're getting so close to the season. And I wanted to kind of get a feel for some of these teams, kind of get to lay my eyes on them in the preseason and see what they were working with before I came up with predictions. We're going to look back at what we predicted for these teams a season ago and how they actually fared, and then what we project them to do this season. And so here's the schedule for the 2-a-days that we'll be conducting over the next couple of weeks. August 22nd, which if I'm not mistaken is a Tuesday, next Tuesday, AFC East and the NFC South. Those are the 2 teams representing the Super Bowl teams from a season ago. So we'll start with the winners from a season ago and their divisions. August 23rd, so the very next day, Wednesday, August 23rd, AFC North, NFC North. Those were the teams that lost in the NFC and AFC championship games, respectively. They represented those divisions, so we'll break those divisions down the day after. So August 22nd, AFC East, NFC South, and August 23rd, AFC North, NFC North. As we go to the following week, August 29th, NFC East, AFC West, and then we'll wrap up with the AFC South and the NFC West on August the 30th. So let me quickly run over that again and get out of here. We're going to be breaking down each division, giving predictions. Want you guys to chime in. Give me your predictions. We'll talk. We'll be live. We'll go over these divisions. I may even have the call segment up if I'm feeling like that's appropriate. We'll see if I can get everything worked out. If not, we'll just do it live and you guys will comment and we'll talk about these comments on the air. But August 22nd, AFC East, NFC South. August 23rd, AFC North, NFC North. The following week, Tuesday, August 29th, NFC East, AFC West, and then wrapping up that little breakdown of the divisions, August 30th, NFC West, AFC South. So that's all I have for you today. I thank you for joining me. Make sure that you join me live if you're a Redskins fan or even a fan of the Green Bay Packers and you want to be in live, or you just want to watch me watch the game live on Saturday, be my guest. I will be live on both Twitter and on my YouTube channel simulcasting. So be there, as well as the third preseason game for the Washington Redskins versus the Cincinnati Bengals the following week. That will be a Sunday tilt, as they are kind of replicating what we'll be getting on Sunday. So I think that's a Sunday 4:30 game, if I'm not mistaken, on Fox. So I'll be live for that one as well. And then following that up, have the breakdowns of the divisions. We're going to project and predict the divisions for the upcoming season, August 23rd through the 30th. We're gonna have 2 teams a day, August 22nd, August 23rd, and then the following week, August 29th, August 30th. You gotta make sure we do these on days where there aren't any football. So, you know, that excludes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and in certain cases, maybe even Monday. So in any event, Tuesday and Wednesdays, the next couple of weeks, are going to be our time to break down these divisions. So I'll see you then. If it happens in the National Football League, whether big or small, we cover it all here on the Louie T Network. Come back and join me as I continue to break down anything and nothing in the National Football League here on the Louie T Network. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.